Hi, I'm Johnnie Beattie, former Glasgow Warriors back rower. Today, I'm meeting current lock, Scott Cummings. Our aim is to shine a light on the importance of good financial planning. Scott, thank you very much for joining us. What money planning did your parents instill in you when you were growing up?
I think one of the main things my parents always said was just be smart with your money, in whatever sense that is. I'm probably quite similar to my parents in the sense that we're not sort of like flashy people. I'm not one of those guys that's going to go and spend, ridiculous amounts on clothes, trying to get a flash car and things like that. So I think for me, it's just being smart with your money and making sure that you've got sort of long-term things in mind as well, that like you're saving up towards, where you're wanting to be in the future and that sort of thing.
Do you think it's then important to take professional advice?
I think there's certain bits of advice that that can definitely help a lot of people, and things. I'm an example of that. I had no idea how a lot of it works, and having talked with Douglas McCrea and McCrea Financial Services, it's definitely helped me sort of understand a bit more how there's ways that you can manage your money, different things you can put money in. Obviously, they tell me a lot about it. Some of it I still don't understand, but I think it's important to definitely get that wee bit more of understanding, because like I said, there are so many different options you can put things into, different ways that can help you save.
What have you learned from that professional advice that you couldn't from your peers or online, for example?
I would say maybe sometimes, talking with peers about financial decisions is sometimes quite a hard thing to have to do. So I feel like sometimes getting that professional advice from someone like McCrea is important, because they've obviously been through this with other rugby players. They've been through this with other professionals, and have that broad range of understanding of the area. And there's obviously a lot of things that they know that your average person won't know, and trends that are happening, things like that. So I think they definitely know that wee bit extra about different ways that can help you save money.
If you could now go back in time and give young Scott one piece of advice, what would you change differently, or what would you have done differently as a younger version of yourself in financial planning?
Yeah, I would probably say it would be definitely contact someone that wee bit earlier, especially the way my career was going a couple of years ago. I sort of pushed on and started playing for Glasgow, and all of a sudden was getting paid more, was getting bonuses, and didn't really understand what was happening with it. And there was times that where I owed money back in tax. I didn't realise that, and I remember I get fined for something for not paying somewhere, and it's just certain things like that you don't know about when you're young and up and coming. You're just excited to be playing rugby all of a sudden, and then there's all these other factors. So I think it's just seek the advice from anyone, whether that's professional advice or advice from parents and other players that have gone through similar experiences. I think it's the main part.
Scott, that's been fantastic. Thank you very much for your time. It's been great to get your insight into the world of financial planning. If you would like to learn more, please head to www.mcreafs.co.uk.